And we're staying on top of that breaking news involving D.C. police. Thanks for joining us on the news at 6. I'm Leslie Foster.
And I'm Lorenzo Hall. In the last 90 minutes, we learned more than a dozen police officers are facing termination. It comes amid an investigation into crime data manipulation.
So the interim police chief just spoke with reporters, and our Rafael Sanchez Cruz was there.
And we're told 13 members of MPD have been placed on administrative leave and that they have received termination papers, yet no one has been fired just yet. So interim D.C. Police Chief Jeffrey Carroll refused to get into details about this internal investigation. He says that the U.S. Attorney's Office for D.C. began looking into allegations that officers were manipulating crime statistics, numbers of public and city leaders rely on to track safety. MPD's Internal Affairs Division later took over and completed this internal investigation. Carroll would not get into specifics about what was found or how the data may have been altered, but the impact is already being felt. Some of the people who were handed out termination papers were already on administrative leave. This has caused a major shakeup at MPD. There are new commanders in districts 2, 4, and 7. Carroll walked us through what the next steps look like for these 13 officials. This is what he had to say.
Some members were served with paperwork yesterday as relates to being placed on administrative leave pending termination. Those individuals will have the right for a resolution hearing in general. As well as they'll have the right to an adverse action panel if they so choose. An adverse action panel is basically where you have a commander and 2 captains that then hear the case involving these members, weigh the evidence that's involved in these cases, and then they make a determination as far as it relates to the outcome of the investigation and potential findings as it relates to discipline, and then potentially be referred to me for final determination.
Now, we did ask if former Police Chief Pamela Smith was implicated in this investigation. We were told that because she is no longer with MPD and she is now a private citizen, they could not comment on the matter. Now, I will say that Carroll vowed to continue being transparent with the community and insisted that he still relies and stands by the crime data that's being reported out of his department every single day. Outside of MPD headquarters, I'm Rafael Sanchez Cruz, WUSA 9.